Yuan Yi, look, Grandma brought you some items from the countryside. There are local eggs and some fresh vegetables. They're very nutritious.
Can you just stay away from me? Every time you come to pick me up, my classmates all laugh at me for being a country bumpkin. It's so embarrassing.
My clothes are perfectly clean. How am I embarrassing?
Don't come to pick me up anymore. I'd rather have the nanny come instead.
Yuan Yi.
What are you doing? Don't touch my grandson. What on earth is this junk?
In-law, why are you hitting me?
You're from the countryside, covered in germs. What if you infect my grandson? People from the countryside are just lowly. If you're so capable, your son shouldn't have fallen for someone from our family. Don't you realize, if it wasn't for marrying my daughter, could he have settled down in Yun City or have the money to start a business?
Mom, please don't get physical.
What is it? My mother isn't wrong. Your mother is the one asking for it. She was living just fine on her own in the countryside, but she insisted on being shameless and moving in with us. It's so annoying just looking at her.
I'm not living in your house for free. I do the laundry and cooking, look after the child and clean the house, and I've never asked for a single cent. I just want to see my grandson. Is that really so wrong?
Our family doesn't need you to do those things. It's the same if we hire a nanny. At least a nanny doesn't have this pathetic look of yours. Being seen with you is embarrassing to me. Son, you tell me, is the nanny at home better, or is this old woman better?
I want the nanny. Having a nanny sounds so much more impressive. I don't want Grandma. I hate Grandma the most.
Enough, Mom. Since no one in the family likes you, you should just go back to your hometown.
Zongzheng, I've saved $300,000 over the years, and I gave it all to you for your house. I'm old now, and you're driving me away?
Then what do you want me to do? Who told you to be a useless countrywoman? I married Xiaohan, and I have to rely on the Yang family's funding to run my company. Do you really expect me to show ungratefulness toward them?
Fine. It's my own fault for being useless. I'll leave. I'm the one who's a burden to you.
Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run.
Child, what's wrong with you?
Grandma, save me.
All right, don't be afraid. I'll take you to the hospital.
The child's external injuries are nothing serious, but it seems he has lost his memory.
Memory loss?
Usually, in this situation, he would be sent to an orphanage unless you are willing to adopt him.
I am willing. Meeting like this is destiny. I will raise you well from now on, and you will be my grandson.
Mr. Huo, the criminals who took the young master have been caught. But
what?
The young master broke free from the ropes and ran away. While being chased, the young master fell off a cliff, and now he's missing.
Anan is my older brother's only grandson. If anything happens to him, how can I ever face my late brother and his wife? Send out the word. Regardless of who saves Anan, as the wealthiest person in Yuncheng, I, Huo family, will give away $100 billion in assets as a reward.
Yes, sir.
Grandma. Grandma, let me help you sell the vegetables.
All right.
Step right up. Don't miss out. These are homegrown vegetables, fresh and healthy. Come and take a look, everyone.
Come here. Let me tell you something. Go straight home after school, and don't help me sell vegetables anymore. If your classmates find out your grandmother is a street vendor, it will be so embarrassing for you.
It's not embarrassing at all. Grandma, I ranked first in the class this time. So today, I can help you sell vegetables.
No need. Just focus on your studies.
Okay. Hello, Teacher Deng.
Isn't this Xiao Zhi? And this is?
This is my grandmother. She is the most beautiful and kindest person in the world.
Xiao Zhi, be polite. Hello, teacher. My hands are quite dirty. It wouldn't be right to shake your hand.
Don't worry about that. Your vegetables look wonderful. They're so fresh. I'll take 2 pounds.
Certainly. I'll pack some extra for you. Here, let me give you a bit more. Come back again after you finish these.
All right, thank you so much. Goodbye, Xiao Zhi. Bye.
Bye.
All the vegetables are sold out today. Grandma will buy you some cookies when we get back.
Thank you, Grandma. Grandma, let me help you carry things. Grandma,
Xiao Zhi. Xiao Zhi. Xiao Zhi. What's wrong? Xiao Zhi. Doctor, how is my grandson?
He has hereditary leukemia. He must undergo a bone marrow transplant.
Use mine. Use my bone marrow.
Please don't worry. Bone marrow matching tests also take time. However, you should find a way to raise the surgery fees first. The cost for a bone marrow transplant is at least $200,000.
$200,000?
Grandma Zhang, what brings you here?
Teacher Deng. I'm here to request a leave for Xiao Zhi. He is sick and can't come to school for the time being.
What kind of illness is it? Is it serious?
The doctor said it's leukemia. Only a bone marrow transplant can save him.
Xiao Zhi is a good child. He has been ranked first in the whole school for 2 years. It's truly such a shame.
It's all right. We still have an old house. I will sell it, and that should cover the surgery fee.
Grandma Zhang, I've heard others say that Xiao Zhi isn't your biological grandson. You adopted him, right?
Yes. But after these 2 years together, I have long considered him my own grandson. Even if I have to sell the house and the land, I will make sure he gets treated.
This is the bonus I just received. It's not much, but please take it.
Teacher Deng, I can't take your money.
Please, just take it. It's just a small gesture from me.
Thank you, Teacher Deng.
You're far too kind. Please, stand up quickly. You have no blood relation to Xiao Zhi, yet you're willing to go this far for him. You are truly remarkable.
I was the one who picked up Xiao Qi back then, so I cannot simply neglect him now. Someone bought the old house. I'm heading over there right now.
All right, good. Go quickly, hurry on.
Mom, this is such a big matter. How could you not even give us a word about it?
The doctor said the bone marrow match was successful, and the success rate of the surgery will be very high.
Who cares about the illness of that little stray? We only came. I'm here to look at this house.
The house? Didn't you two say you didn't care for this house?
No matter how much we dislike it, this house belongs to Yuan Yi. For no reason at all, you've gone and sold the house. Doing so without our consent, what is wrong with you?
If I don't sell the house, Xiao Zhi is going to be gone.
If you hadn't interfered 2 years ago, he would have been long gone on the roadside. To have lived this long already, he should consider himself lucky.
You, how could you say something like that?
Mom! Xiaohan is right. That kid isn't even related to us. Taking care of him for 2 years is more than enough already. Now you're selling the house and land for him. Is it really worth it?
Then what do you suggest we do?
The way I see it, you should just tell the hospital there's no money, stop the treatment, and bring him home until he's gone. Wouldn't that be easy?
Zongzheng. Is that what you think too?
Mom, you shouldn't have brought that little stray back in the first place. It's nothing but looking for trouble for our family.
Get out. Get out now. Get out. Just get out. How could you all speak that way? Xiao Zhi is not some nobody. A life is at stake.
You crazy woman. I am warning you. I have already cleared things here. If anyone buys this, they'll be dealing with me, Yang Group. As for this house, you could spend a lifetime trying, but you'll never sell it.
How can your heart be so cruel?
I haven't taught you a lesson in 2 years, so you think you can put on airs as my mother-in-law, right? Let me tell you, you are just a simple woman from the countryside. Who do you think you are to lecture me?
My mother is just stubborn. I'll talk to her later and sort it out.
I am warning you. This house belongs to my son. Without my permission, nobody is going to sell it.
Zongzheng, I'm begging you. I have already given you all of my savings. The house might not be worth much, but it can save the life of Xiao Zhi.
Mom! That little brat has nothing to do with you, so why do you care about him?
Zongzheng, please don't leave.
Grandma? Grandma? Are you okay, Grandma? Grandma, what's wrong? Grandma, don't scare me like this. Help! Somebody help my grandma. Grandma, you're awake.
Xiao Zhi. Why am I lying here?
Your grandson called 911, and that's how we were able to get you to the hospital in time. But young man, you must never sneak out of the hospital again, as it's very dangerous.
Nurse miss, I won't do it anymore.
Silly child. Hurry and go back to rest with Nurse Miss.
Grandma Zhang, your bone marrow matching results with Xiao Zhi are back, and you are a perfect match for Xiao Zhi's bone marrow transplant.
Really? That's wonderful. I'm willing to have the surgery.
However, you aren't young anymore, so there are certain risks to the procedure. Do you really not mind?
I don't mind. Xiao Zhi is like my own grandson. As long as I can save him, even if I pay with my life, I am willing.
But even if the matching is successful, the follow-up surgery costs will be at least $200,000.
I'll find a way. Even if I have to collect trash, I will raise those $200,000.
Grandma, I won't go through with the treatment. I don't want you to collect trash.
Nonsense. I only have you, so you have to grow up healthy and strong. Silly child. If I'm no longer here in the future, what will you do all by yourself?
Grandma, please don't leave me.
Are you sure? The young master is in this very hospital?
That's correct, Mr. Huo. This hospital is also one of Huo family's properties. They recognize the jade pendant on the young master.
That's good. By finding Annan, I'll finally have given my brother and sister-in-law an explanation.
What is it, Mr. Huo?
Oh, it's nothing. I thought I just saw Annan.
I told them that they must take good care of the young master. Right now, he should be in the VIP ward.
You're right. Let's go.
Mr. Huo, the young master is missing.
What?
The woman who adopted the young master had some trouble, and the young master snuck out. But don't worry, I've told the staff to notify me as soon as they have any news.
Do not make a big scene while searching, lest other people find out about Annan's identity. Otherwise, there might be an accident.
Understood, Mr. Huo.
So I didn't see things wrong after all? That child.
Mr. Huo, the land for Peach Blossom Village has been approved.
Good. Tell our team to enter the village and start preparing for the demolition. Let's head back to the office for the shareholders meeting.
Yes, sir.
Xiao Zhi, don't be afraid. We will go back and sell the house. By then, we will have the money to pay for your surgery.
Okay, grandmother, I'll go back with you. I don't want to be apart from you.
All right. You come back with me. We'll get the property certificate, and then return for your surgery and treatment.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? I clearly hid it here. How could it be missing?
Grandmother, please don't worry. I'll look for it with you.
Old woman, get your back here right now.
Didn't you say I was just a simple villager? You complained that I'm an embarrassment, so why are you telling me to come back?
Don't say I didn't warn you. If you don't show up, this property deed, I will shred it to pieces.
What? You have the property deed? I'm coming over immediately. Xiao Zhi, let's go. My compatibility results with Xiao Zhi are out. I can undergo surgery for him now. I'm begging you, please give me the property deed.
This old house also belongs to my son. Why should I give it to this little brat?
I have never begged you for anything in my life. This is the first time I'm asking. So please just give me the deed. That's the money to save Xiao Zhi's life.
Mom, this house was supposed to be mine anyway. Have you ever thought about me, your own son?
I beg you, give me the property deed. I'll undergo the surgery for Xiao Zhi to save his life, and I'll agree to anything you want.
Mom!
You said it yourself. Selling the house is equivalent to owing us $300,000. Sign this promissory note, and I'll give you the property deed right now.
You want me to sign a debt note for you?
What? Not willing? Then we can just wait it out here. Anyway, once you're gone, this house will still be ours.
Stop bullying my grandmother.
You little brat, you dare push me?
Mr. Huo, we have found the young master's whereabouts. He was adopted by a woman named Zhang Huimin. Moreover, the young master suffers from hereditary leukemia. This Mrs. Zhang is even willing to donate bone marrow for him. She is truly a good person. But
it seems that's who I saw at the hospital this afternoon. But what?
But I heard that the young master and Mrs. Zhang have been mistreated by her ungrateful son and daughter-in-law.
How dare they mistreat Annan, the savior of our Huo family? Prepare the car immediately. Anyone who dares to touch them will face the 100-fold wrath of our Huo family.
Yes, sir.
Stop hitting us. Stop it. Xiaohan. Xiao Zhi is just a child. He doesn't know better. It wasn't intentional.
What do you mean it wasn't intentional? I bet you're the one who taught him. This little brat, if I don't teach him a lesson, he'll grow up out of control. I'm just educating him for you.
Don't hit her anymore. Stop hitting her.
Please stop.
Don't hit my grandma. Stop it.
Please, stop.
Stop it.
Don't do this.
Stop. Don't hit my grandma. Please stop.
Honey, stop now. That old house has been bought by Huo Group. It's going to be demolished and redeveloped.
What? Huo Group? The nation's top conglomerate, Huo Group? If it's truly being redeveloped, we're going to be rich.
Mom, this house cannot be sold. I've got a new transfer contract here. You need to sign it right now.
No. This is the money to save Xiaoqi's life. I can't give it to you.
It seems this old woman is intentionally working against us. What are you waiting for? Just grab her hand and press it down on the paper.
Mom, life in the city isn't easy for me either. Show some understanding. Come on, sign it. Quickly.
I won't do it. I won't.
I won't. Quick.
Do it
now.
now.
Don't touch my grandma.
No. No.
Stop right there. Are you all right?
Grandma.
Don't be afraid. Granduncle is right here.
Granduncle.
This is my house. Who gave you permission to barge in?
That's right. If you don't get out right now, I will call the police.
You bully an old woman and a child, and yet you have the nerve to call the police?
So what if I do? She is my mother-in-law, so having a disagreement with her is perfectly normal. Is it really an outsider's place to meddle in our affairs?
Mom, could this be some guy you found out on the side?
Zongzheng. I'm your mother. How could you say something so shameful to your own mother?
Mom, you are at your age now. How can you be so shameless?
You arrogant fool! If it weren't out of respect for Mrs. Zhang, I would make you pay the ultimate price. It's all right. I will take you to the hospital. From now on, as long as I'm around, no one will dare to mistreat you again.
Thank you.
Mom, are you really going to use this land to treat this little brat? I'm your real son.
Zongzheng. The biggest mistake I ever made was not raising you right when you were little, which is why you have turned into what you are today.
Mom!
I suggest you behave otherwise.
That old witch? She actually dared to bring people to cause trouble in my house. Just wait until I tell my father. I'll make sure she is finished.
Are you really Xiaoqi's relatives? This child has been lost for so many years, and no one has ever come looking for him. Could you have made a mistake?
The jade pendant around Xiao Zi's neck is an heirloom of our Huo family. There is absolutely no mistake. Moreover, I have his father's DNA samples here, and the paternity test results are a perfect match.
That is wonderful. I have been worrying about what will happen once I am gone, and what will become of Xiaoqi. Now that he has family, I can finally feel at ease.
I don't want to leave, Grandma. I'll go wherever you go. I won't go with him.
Xiao Zhi. They are your family. Going home with them will be much better than staying with Grandma and living such a hard life on the streets.
But being by Grandma's side isn't hard for me at all. And if I leave too, there will be no one left to take care of you.
Silly child.
Please don't worry, Mrs. Zhang. You and Xiao Zhi don't have to be separated. We will all go home together.
What is this?
Greetings, the matriarch.
This is This villa is so beautiful. Did we come to the wrong place?
It's because I didn't explain it clearly. You see, Xiao Zhi is the only heir to the Huo family. The Huo Group in Yuncheng. Have you heard of them?
I've seen them on television. Huo family is the largest real estate group in Yuncheng and also the wealthiest family in the city. Xiao Zhi is really a member of the Huo family? There must be some mistake, right?
You saw the paternity test yourself. How could there be a mistake? All right, let's head inside.
Maybe I shouldn't go in.
Grandma, do you not want Xiao Zhi anymore?
How could Grandma not want Xiao Zhi? It's just that, in such a nice place, I'm afraid I'll get the floor dirty.
Since Grandma isn't going, then I won't go either. I only want to be with you.
You saved Xiao Zhi, so you are the Huo family's greatest benefactor. This house is just a small token of our gratitude.
But I didn't save Xiao Zhi for these things. To be honest, I was doing quite well in the countryside.
But Grandma, if you leave, who will take care of me?
You silly child. All right, Grandma will stay to look after you.
That's great. Grandma, do I look good in this?
You look wonderful. Our Xiao Zhi now finally has a family, and no one will dare mistreat you ever again.
When I was with you, Grandma, no one dared to bother me anyway.
Good child.
Grandma, could you stand up for a second?
What is it?
Grandma, since Granduncle bought me new clothes to wear, you should have new clothes to wear too.
It's all right. I'm in no rush to get new clothes.
Grandma, Granduncle said, our family isn't short on money. Whatever you want, Grandma, we will go and buy it.
But
Xiao Zhi is right. We have plenty of money. It's time you bought yourself a couple of new outfits. Don't be so hard on yourself. This is a gesture of love from Xiao Zhi, so please don't refuse.
all right, let's go buy some clothes then.
Grandma, don't you think this outfit is very pretty and suits you well?
We'll do as Xiao Zhi says then. Let's buy this one.
You old witch. Yesterday, you were the one who mistreated my daughter, right? Watch me deal with you today.
What do you think you're doing?
Fine. How dare you even try to lay a hand on me? Let me tell you, from today on, my son-in-law will not give you another cent. If you don't get on your knees and apologize to me, then don't even think about stepping foot in our house again.
Ever since Zongzheng got married, he's been living at your house. When has he ever given me any money? On the contrary, over the years, I've been saving up to buy him a house. I've already been kicked out by you, and now you want to steal my old house too? How can you have the nerve to say that I'm the one asking for money?
Zongzheng is your son. It's only right that you help him. As for this little brat, you want to sell the house to pay for his treatment? In your dreams?
How can you talk about a child like that? Xiao Zhi has a family now. He is not some brat.
You don't mean that old man from last time, do you? Isn't he just your little lover? At your age, how shameless. Trying to live your life with an old man. Can he really afford the medical bills for this little brat? Stop dreaming.
I won't let you insult my granduncle and grandma.
Where did this little brat come from? He has no manners. Where is the waiter? We are selling luxury goods here. With these two beggars, an old one and a young one, hanging around, who would ever want to shop here?
Xiao Zhi. Let's go to another shop for clothes.
Grandma, don't worry. As long as I'm here, no one is allowed to kick you out.
It's been a while since you two visited. We just received some new arrivals, and I'm sure you'll love them.
Clothes. We can look at later. But what about these two beggars? How did they manage to sneak in here? This is a high-end clothing store. Every piece of clothing here costs tens of thousands of dollars. When people like this can just wander in, tell me, how are we supposed to be in the mood to shop?
Our clothes here, even the cheapest ones, cost tens of thousands of dollars. I'm afraid even if you were to sell yourselves, you still couldn't afford them. Take a right when you go out, there's a night market that specifically sells that kind of cheap street-side junk. That's where you belong.
Where I choose to buy my clothes is my business. My granduncle said that as long as I have this card, I can buy whatever I want.
I've never seen a bank card like this before. Isn't this just some toy you use for playing house? Get out now. If you cause any more trouble, I'll call security.
Grandma, she's the one who threw the card on the floor. Make her pick it up and apologize to us.
All right.
Who do you think you are? You want me to apologize to you? Take this piece of trash, or don't. I couldn't care less.
Fine. Is it really worth your time to deal with them? Just bring out 2 outfits. One for me and one for my daughter.
Of course. One moment, please. I'll get them right away.
Manager Zheng, get here within 3 minutes, or I'll tell my granduncle your people are bullying my grandma and me.
Just because of who you are? You really think you can see our manager? You are truly a child raised by the poor, with absolutely no manners. All day long, you do nothing but lie and boast.
Why aren't you greeting the guests properly? What are you shouting about?
Manager, this has nothing to do with me. It's these 2 beggars who are causing a scene here.
This is the group's internal, specially printed bank card. Only the direct relatives of Huo family are allowed to use it. Didn't I tell you that a distinguished guest would arrive today? You have some nerve, daring to neglect a guest like this.
Manager, could there be some mistake? Look at the way the 2 of them are dressed. Everything they have on isn't even worth $100. How could they be distinguished guests?
So it turns out you simply look down on your guests. A person like this doesn't deserve this job.
You are absolutely right. Starting from today, you are fired. Someone come and take her out of here.
No, please, manager. I was wrong. I beg you. I'm begging you both. I can't lose this job. I truly know I was wrong. Please, I beg you.
And those 2 over there, they can't stay here either.
Yes, sir. This place has been reserved for a private event today. The 2 of you should leave now.
What? For the sake of a lowly woman from the countryside, you actually dare to offend me?
Exactly. What special bank card? The way I see it, it's just a big scam. Manager, don't be fooled by these 2 country folk.
Since you won't leave on your own, don't blame us for getting rough. Security, get them out of here.
Mom, what's going on? This shop is an industry under Huo family, so why are they being so polite to this country bumpkin named Zhang Huimin?
Go home to your father and have him look into this. Since she dared to bully me, I will definitely make that witch Zhang Huimin pay the price.
Grandma, you'll look great in these clothes.
If Xiao Zhi says they look good, then they must look good. Then let's buy this one. 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 4 zeros, 5 zeros. It's so expensive. Maybe we should forget about it.
These are our group's own products. If you like it, it is our honor.
That's right, Grandma. You are so good to me, and you're the person I respect most. I won't let you look less stylish than anyone else.
All right. I'll listen to Xiao Zhi.
Now that the outfit is chosen, please come to the dressing room, and I'll help you with a new look. I guarantee I'll make the matriarch look 10 years younger.
This way, ma'am.
Okay.
How was the shopping? Did you find something you liked?
Granduncle, don't you think Grandma looks just as elegant as city folks now?
Far more than that. In my opinion, your grandmother is much more beautiful and gracious than most city people.
Oh, please stop praising me. It's getting embarrassing. In all these years, I have never worn such a beautiful dress before.
If they could see how lovely you look, Grandma, they wouldn't look down on you anymore.
I don't care about that, as long as you grow up healthy. When will it be possible to perform Xiao Zhi's surgery? I want to have the bone marrow transplant done quickly, otherwise I will always be worried.
Don't you worry. I've already asked the best doctors to prepare the surgical plan. Your health is also very important. Once both you and Xiao Zhi are fully recovered, then we'll proceed with the surgery.
That's fine. I'll follow your lead.
By the way, you mentioned earlier that someone looked down on Grandma. Was it that same family who used to mistreat you?
Yes, they were the ones who bullied her. They're bad people.
My son is a bit muddled, and my daughter-in-law is a snob, but after all, we are family. Brother Huo, please don't make things difficult for them. If worst comes to worst, we can just see them less in the future.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. They only look down on you, because of your background coming from the countryside. In a couple of days, I'll host a banquet, to announce yours and Xiao Zhi's status. I guarantee you, they'll treat you with absolute respect. You, handle this matter personally.
Yes, sir.
This is a gala hosted by Huo family, the richest man in Yun City. Everyone who has been invited belongs to the top tier of society. If it weren't for me, let alone attending this gala, you wouldn't even be qualified to be a security guard at the door.
You're right, honey. If it weren't for you, Huo family would never have invested in me.
As long as you know that. Yesterday, your mother was at the clothing store bossing us around. In the future, if she ever dares to try and leech off us again, don't even think about letting her in our house.
Maybe. My mother really does know some big shot. Didn't you say that in the store? The manager was extremely respectful to her?
Your mother is just an old lady from the countryside. How could she know any big shots? She probably just hooked up with some old guy and is showing off now. How can that compare to our partnership with Huo family?
You're still the best, honey. That makes sense. My mother is just a village woman. There's no way she knows anyone powerful.
All right, let's head inside first. We actually got an invitation from Huo family this time. In a moment, I wonder how everyone will try to flatter us.
Mom, you're here?
This is wonderful. Brother Huo didn't lie to me. He really invited all of you here. Zongzheng, now that you've received this investment, you must work hard in the future and not let Brother Huo's kindness go to waste.
Mom, is that Brother Huo you mentioned? Actually the wealthiest man in Yun City, Huo Zhengxing?
That's right. Don't you know yet? Actually, Xiao Zhi.
Honey, is your mother losing her mind? The only reason we're invited to Huo Group's gala is because of my father's years of connections in Yuncheng. What does it have to do with your mother?
Mom, last time I asked you to sell that old house and use the relocation money to help my company reach the next level, you refused. Now that my wife is successful and worked so hard to get me this chance, could you please stop causing trouble?
Zongzheng. Believe me, I am not lying to you. You should take me inside with you. Otherwise, if Brother Huo asks about me, I don't want to just stand by and watch your opportunity vanish.
You old hag. You certainly have a talent for telling blatant lies. Mentioning Brother Huo, why don't you look in a mirror? The richest person in Yuncheng would never know a country woman like you.
Mom!
You better think carefully. This is your only shot. If you dare help this old hag, don't ever step foot in my house again.
Mom, don't blame me. Today is your son's big moment to finally make it big. It's one thing that you can't help, but don't you dare hold me back.
Lin Zongzheng, are you going or not? If you don't want to go, then you can just go back with your mother.
Coming, I'm coming.
Grandma, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Grandma, I can see the injuries on your hand. Did someone mistreat you?
Be good, Xiao Zhi. Grandma is really fine. Grandma just accidentally took a fall.
It's good that you're okay. The banquet is about to begin. Let's head inside.
I think I'd better not go. They were right. I'm just a simple person from the countryside who doesn't know anything. At such an important event, if I go, I'm afraid I'll bring shame to Xiao Zhi and embarrass him.
Grandma, I won't let you say that. If it wasn't for you, I would have been gone long ago.
That's right. Don't you want to watch Xiao Zhi become the true successor of Huo family? Don't you want to witness the most important moment of his life?
I do. Well, all right then. I'll go in and find an empty corner to stay in out of the way, so I won't cause any trouble for you.
Good. You go in first. We will follow you shortly.
Granduncle, Grandma was clearly mistreated by someone. Why aren't we helping her?
Don't worry. Granduncle is doing this for her own good. It's better to deal with the pain now than let it linger. This time, it's time to let those who mistreated your grandmother learn a proper lesson.
President Lin, I heard that this family banquet hosted by Huo family is extraordinary. Not only will they announce that the long-lost heir of Huo family has been found, but more importantly, I heard that Huo family is also going to invest in your company.
That's all because my wife is amazing at managing things.
Although the business of the Yang family is decent, it's not enough to influence the Huo Group.
That's because my father is capable. Otherwise, how could he have secured the investment from the Huo Group?
That's true. The eldest miss of the Yang family is indeed impressive. Now that you guys have the Huo family supporting you, don't forget about me when there are benefits in the future.
Of course not. Mom, why are you here again? Didn't I tell you that today is very important for me? Can't you just stay quiet and stop causing trouble?
Zongzheng, I'm not here to cause trouble. I just wanted to take a look, and I won't get in your way.
Who is this?
This is our family nanny. She's from the countryside and wanted to see more of the world. Regarding this banquet for Huo family, she just followed along and snuck inside.
This lady seems to have an extraordinary air about her, and she's really just a nanny? She doesn't quite look like one to me.
Mom!
Yes, I am their nanny.
As a nanny, you should know your place. This isn't a place for someone like you. Get out of here right now.
No one is allowed to chase my grandma away. Grandma, did they pick on you again?
I'm fine. Grandma is taking you to find Granduncle.
You old hag. Are you trying to cause trouble on purpose? It's bad enough you come here to freeload, but you actually brought this little brat along. Aren't you just looking for trouble?
How can you say that? Xiao Zhi has an invitation too. He didn't follow you here just to get a free meal.
He's just some brat who came out of nowhere. How could he get an invitation to Huo family? If you tell that lie, who would ever believe you? I get it. You must be planning to bring this little brat to steal something.
Grandma is filthy. And the child she picked up is filthy too.
No. Xiao Zhi isn't filthy. And he's not a thief. You can't talk about a child like that.
You're saying he's not a thief? Fine. Show me the invitation.
The invitation? I think I left it in the car.
Grandma's just a big fat liar. He's just a little beggar. How could he possibly have an invitation?
Yuan Yi. How can you say such things? Xiao Zhi is your brother.
I don't want this homeless beggar for a brother.
I don't want people like them to be my brothers either. Grandma, they aren't good to you, but from now on, I will take care of you.
I believe you.
Stop putting on such an act. You're using our family's invitation just to freeload. If you offend the people of Huo family, won't we get blamed too? Security, get them out of here.
This is a banquet hosted by Huo family. By making such a scene here, are you trying to cross Huo family?
This has nothing to do with us. You should blame the two of them. Those two don't even have invitations, yet they snuck into the banquet. In fact, they probably came here to cause trouble on purpose.
You don't have invitations?
We indeed don't have invitations, but we were invited by Brother Huo. He said that we wouldn't need an invitation.
Brother Huo?
Huo Zhengxing, who is the president of Huo family.
How dare you? Given Mr. Huo's status, how can you just throw around his name like that? You are definitely here to cause trouble.
Open your eyes and look closely. What exactly is this?
Isn't it just a cheap jade pendant? What else could it be? Your mother really knows how to cause a stir. If you keep making a scene, and the Huos finds out, what if we get dragged into this?
Mom! Can you please stop this? If this gets out of hand, what will happen to my investment?
I am not making a scene. It's your wife's family who has been bullying us.
Enough! First, take this little child back home. Whatever it is, we will talk about it later.
Greetings, young clan leader.
What?
What nonsense are you talking about? This little brat could never be the young head of the Huo family clan.
Exactly. You must have made a mistake. He's just some stray brat picked up from the street. I don't believe for a second that Huo family would ever leave their own bloodline on the side of the road.
Shut up. Open your eyes and look closely. This dragon jade pendant can only be held by the direct descendants of Huo family. This is clearly our young master.
Mom, stop acting crazy. If Huo family finds out about this, they won't just throw you out of the house. Impersonating the Huos is a serious crime.
Xiao Zhi is not impersonating anyone. I told you a long time ago. This banquet was specially arranged by Brother Huo to allow Xiao Zhi to reclaim his heritage. And Brother Huo even mentioned that they want to invest in you. Zongzheng. Why won't you just believe me?
Mom? Are you really not lying to me? This child is actually the bloodline of Huo family? And Huo family wants to invest in me because of you?
It's true. I am not lying.
I think you're getting old and you've completely lost your mind. Your mom is talking nonsense, and you actually believe her? Everything you have today is all thanks to my family.
I understand. Honey, please don't be angry.
Don't pick on my grandma.
You little brat. How dare you push me? I'll teach you a lesson.
I'd like to see anyone try to touch him. I was just delayed at the door for a moment. How did you end up in such a mess?
I am fine.
Granduncle, they haven't changed for the better at all. They are still bullying Grandma.
I warned you back then. Don't you dare mistreat Huimin and Xiao Zhi. It seems you took my words for granted.
How hilarious. At your age, you actually have feelings for Zhang Huimin, this old countrywoman. If people find out, you'll be the laughingstock.
Xiaohan, don't talk nonsense. Brother Huo and I don't have that kind of relationship.
Do you think anyone will believe that? You've been alone for so many years. I bet you've been feeling incredibly lonely for a long time. No wonder whenever you see a man, you can't wait to throw yourself at him. You have no shame. If this were in the old days, a wicked woman like you would have been severely punished by the village. You dare hit me?
It doesn't matter what you say about me. For the sake of Zongzheng, I've endured you and let you have your way. But what you said today is going way too far.
Since you did such shameful things yourself, don't be afraid of what others might say. You shameless woman! I thought you country people were so pure. I didn't expect that you are also a disgraceful and black-hearted person.
Mom.
Are you just going to stand there? Didn't you see me get hit? Are you really not going to do anything?
You, how can you hit someone?
I'd like to see if you actually have the guts to touch me.
Do you know where this is? This is the Huo family's territory. By attacking someone here, aren't you afraid of the consequences?
You coward. You don't dare lay a finger on me, because you're afraid I'm with the Huo family, and that you can't afford to offend me?
Lin Zongzheng, are you even a man? My mother just got hit, and you're still acting like such a coward.
Honey, we came to the Huo Corporation this time, specifically to seek investment. I'm just trying to avoid any misunderstandings.
What could possibly happen? Look at him. Just some old man who came out of nowhere. Do you really think he's head of the Huo family? If he really is head of the Huo family, then I'll bark like a dog.
Miss, you really do sound a lot like a dog.
You little brat. How dare you insult me?
Be quiet. I was originally going to give you an investment for the sake of Huimin, considering her position. But seeing this now, you are all truly hopeless, and don't deserve a single dollar of the Huo family's money. All of you, get out now.
You old fool. How dare you claim to be the president of the Huo Corporation? That's absolutely ridiculous. Let me tell you, my husband is a partner of the Huo family, and he'll be here any minute. Just you wait.
Fine. I'll wait right here, to see what kind of people the Huo family is partnering with, especially those who are so poorly behaved.
You! Dad, Mom and I were mistreated at the Huo Corporation's gala. Get over here right now. My father is coming, so you'd better get ready.
Fine. I'm going to wait right here and see what kind of important status your father has, that he dares to put on such grand airs.
Mom! I'm begging you, can you please stop making trouble?
How am I making trouble? I just wanted to come to the banquet to see Xiao Zhi, and to watch you get the investment from Huo family. Then I could finally stop worrying.
Mom, stop pretending! You're just a country woman. You're uneducated, and you've never even been to the city. The only thing you're good at is farming and raising chickens. In a ballroom like this, you don't belong here at all.
So, in your heart, I don't know how to do anything, and I only cause you embarrassment. Is that it?
Yes. Haven't I made myself clear enough?
You're right. I've embarrassed you. So I'll leave right now.
Grandma, don't go. You're not embarrassing at all.
Xiao Zhi.
You keep insulting Grandma for being from the country, but aren't you from the country too? Your tuition for school was saved up by Grandma, working hard all year round, raising poultry and planting crops. She saved every penny for you. Now that you've graduated and left the village to become successful, not only are you not good to her, but you're even bullying her. You're a bad man.
He's right. Mom has sacrificed so much for me her whole life. Could it be that I was really wrong?
Who is so bold as to dare to mistreat my wife and daughter? Do you want to pay the price?
Dad, it's them. How dare they pretend to be with Huo Group? That old woman actually had the nerve to tell Zongzheng that they got the investment from the Huo Group. Because of her...
Oh, it's you, in-law. Don't blame me for being blunt. If your son hadn't relied on me, by now, who knows which hidden corner he'd be delivering food in.
My son graduated from a top-tier university. Even without you, I believe, he could have built a career on his own.
A top-tier university? Why don't you tell your mother yourself? What kind of school you actually graduated from?
Me?
Zongzheng, I know these years haven't been easy for you, but I don't want to see you like this. I don't need you to be incredibly successful. As long as you work hard, no matter what you achieve, I will be happy for you.
Mom, shut up! Don't you realize? I just went to an ordinary college, not some prestigious school. I finally managed to marry Xiaohan, and I finally moved up in the world. Why do you have to torment me?
You are supposed to be a real man. Yet you spent half your life relying on your mom, and the other half on your wife. You're pathetic.
You!
And who do you think you are? Is it your place to speak?
So you are the one backing them up? Fine. Take a very close look at who I actually am.
You are.
Dad, you don't actually know him, do you?
He looks a bit familiar. But then again, what is Mr. Huo's status? How could someone like that be involved with such a low-class person? Wouldn't that be degrading for someone of that status?
I knew this woman was up to no good. She's just an old woman from the countryside. How could she possibly know Mr. Huo? She even had the nerve to claim that my husband getting Huo family's investment was all because of her.
How shameless. The reason Mr. Huo invested in Lin Zongzheng's company was entirely because of me.
Is that so? What kind of influence do you have? Tell me, I'm listening.
If I tell you, it'll scare you to death. I've already learned through Huo Group's general manager that for all of Huo family's future construction business, all the materials will be sourced from me. Soon, Huo family will give me a contract worth $100 billion.
That's wonderful. With this contract, the Yang family will finally be top-tier tycoons in Yuncheng. Did you hear that? If it weren't for my father, could you have even gotten this contract?
Thank you, Dad. Without your support, my company would have almost gone out of business.
It's good that you realize that. If it weren't for me, you would never have made anything of yourself in Yuncheng. However, look here, Zongzheng. I worked so hard to get this opportunity for you. But your mother insists on making a scene. She's going to ruin you.
I'll persuade her to leave immediately.
What good will it do just to kick her out? The people from Huo family are coming soon, and they won't let her off easy. Unless you cut ties with her and fully join the Yang family.
What? What?
You don't really think that Huo family's money was invested in you, do you? It was only because of my connections that Huo family was willing to invest in you.
I know, Dad. Everything I've achieved today is all thanks to you.
I'm glad you know that. Look at yourself. You're just a country person. It's fine that you're incompetent, but you actually dared to find someone to cause trouble at Mr. Huo's banquet. If Mr. Huo decides to look into it, and we get dragged into it, then what?
Well, is there really a need to cut ties? I'll make her leave right now.
Lin Zongzheng, you better think this through. With the support of Huo family, the Yang family will be unstoppable in Yuncheng. But if you leave us, you'll be worth nothing.
How can he marry into their family and take their name? All these years, I worked so hard to raise Zongzheng. If he joins them and changes his last name when I'm gone, how will I face his father?
You can only blame your own lack of ability. You heard what my daughter said. A countrywoman like you becoming in-laws with the Yang family is simply an embarrassment to the Yang family name.
Zongzheng.
Mom, please don't blame me. It wasn't easy for me to get to where I am today.
This was from carrying cement at a construction site. I was hit by a falling brick. Even now, I can't even bend my hand. I don't ask for anything in return. But now, will you not even acknowledge your own mother?
Lin Zongzheng, have you thought this through? After all these years, your company has finally started to succeed. If it's ruined because of your mother, can you live with that?
Dad, can we just ignore Grandma? Grandma Yang said, only if we leave her alone can we live a good life. Otherwise, we'll be just like her, living in the countryside. I don't want to live in the countryside, Dad.
Mom, don't blame me. Blame yourself. I told you before, wouldn't it be better if you just stayed in the countryside? Why do you have to come here and cause trouble?
I am not causing trouble. How many times do I have to say it before you believe me? Regarding this investment, Huo family is only willing to give it to you because of me.
You're still lying even now. My wife is right. Mom, if you keep making a scene like this, you'll only ruin me. You are the one forcing me to cut ties with you. From today on, I am no longer your son.
Did you hear that? He has already cut ties with you. From this day forward, he belongs to the Yang family.
Fine. I worked hard for half my life, only for my son to disown me. In the end, I am all alone.
Grandma, Please don't be sad. If they won't claim you, I will. You raised me while I was young, so I will take care of you when you're old.
Grandma isn't sad. Grandma still has you.
All right. Since you are no longer Zongzheng's mother, stop trying to get a free ride here. Leave at once. What are you all standing around for? Throw her out. Throw her out of here.
Do you all have any idea who exactly you have offended?
You haven't been fooled by them, have you? I've said it before. These people are only behaving like this because they think our family is valued by Huo family. That's why they dare to come here and play these tricks. But now, we and this old woman no longer have any relationship. There is no need for you to go easy on them just because we're going to the Yang family. Show no mercy.
Go easy because of you? I'd like to see just what kind of influence the Yang family actually has.
You stubborn old man, you still dare to put on such an act when Mr. Huo arrives later. If you want to seek your own end, just don't drag us down with you.
How blind can you be? The Mr. Huo you're talking about is actually already here.
Don't tell me you're going to say that you are Mr. Huo. If you are truly Mr. Huo, then later on, I will bow down to you 100 times.
Exactly. I think Zhang Huimin is being shameless. And this man she found is no good either. A family of paupers. They probably only care about draining us dry like leeches.
It seems none of you believe that I am the president of Huo family. You always claim to be an important partner of Huo family. So tell me, who at Huo family usually deals with you directly?
The name would scare you to death. The one who contacts me directly is the first assistant of Mr. Huo, Zhang Chen, Special Assistant Zhang. He also told me that Huo family is going to invest billions into Lin Zongzheng.
Zhang Chen, I'm giving you 5 minutes. Get over here right now. Zhang Chen, I'm giving you 5 minutes. Now get over here.
In my opinion, you're looking for trouble. Who do you think Special Assistant Zhang is? Who do you think you are? To talk to him in such a tone.
Dad, don't you know this kind of person? All he does is brag all day long. Fine. If you're so capable, then we'll just wait right here and see when Special Assistant Zhang and Mr. Huo arrive, how they'll deal with you. When that time comes, don't you dare drag us down with you.
It seems this time, my good intentions have only backfired.
Please don't say that. If anyone is to blame, it's only myself. I'm the one who didn't raise my son well, leading to this current outcome. This is all my own fault.
You were also the one who raised Xiao Zhi. Look at how good and well-behaved he is. If the younger generation doesn't listen, we can take our time to teach them. Getting yourself sick from anger, well, it's just not worth it. Come. Let me take you to get some rest.
All right.
Stay right there. Who said you could leave? Since you are no longer the birth mother of Zongzheng, shouldn't you pay us back? For the money you owe us?
When did I ever owe you money?
You lived in the city for 3 years, and your food, drink, and lodging were all paid for by us. When you were Zongzheng's mother, I didn't make a big deal out of it. Now that you and Zongzheng no longer have any relation, the money for your living expenses should naturally be returned to us.
I looked after your child for 3 years, and you've never said a kind word to me, let alone given me a single cent. And now, you're actually demanding money from me.
So what if I am? This necklace is so valuable. Don't tell me you stole it.
How can you frame me like that? I didn't steal anything. This necklace was given to me by Brother Huo.
Such a big necklace. It clearly looks like a fake. If it weren't for its decent color, I wouldn't even be interested in it. How about this? Give me this necklace, and what you owe my family will be completely settled.
During the 3 years at your house, I was busy every single night until 10 o'clock before sleeping. I had to get up at 5 in the morning to provide for your whole family by cooking, doing laundry, sweeping, and mopping, all while suffering your insults and abuse. One says that staying in the city to take care of my grandson is a blessing, You all know perfectly well what kind of life I have really been living.
When you came to take care of the child, it was completely voluntary. If it weren't for us, could you ever have lived in such a nice house in the city? Now that you've had enough, you don't want to pay, right?
Exactly. You're just a person from the country. If it wasn't for us, for your entire life, you'd only be living in a country shack. How could you ever come to the city to see such prosperity? Enough, daughter. Why talk to her so much? The source of this necklace is suspicious. She must have stolen it.
How dare you? Who do you think you are? Trying to damage the family heirloom necklace of Huo family.
A necklace from Huo family? Huo family's necklace? Old man, are you still trying to trick me? If this necklace really belongs to Huo family, I'll eat it right here.
Fine. It's a deal.
Enough. It's just a cheap necklace, isn't it? How much? My family will pay you back. And you can consider it as my charity to you.
Granduncle said this necklace is worth $300 million.
$300 million?
Don't you have any shame? My husband offered to pay because he felt sorry for you. And you dare to demand such an outrageous price? $300 million? You couldn't make that much money even in your next lifetime.
You'd better leave now, before they call the police and report you for extortion. Then you won't be able to leave even if you wanted to.
This necklace isn't mine, so it's not up to me.
Do you really have to make it so embarrassing for everyone? It's just a broken necklace, isn't it? A few $1,000s should be enough. $300 million. I think you are intentionally making things difficult for me.
Didn't you say she had already cut ties with you? Since that's the case, stop bothering Huimin.
I'm telling you, this is no place for you to mess around.
As long as you pay the $300 million, I certainly won't cause any trouble.
I think you're refusing a generous offer. $300 million? Take a look at yourself and see if you're even worth that. Didn't you say Special Assistant Zhang would be here within 5 minutes? Now 10 minutes have passed. Where is Special Assistant Zhang?
Dad, how can you believe a word from this person? One moment it's $300 million, and next he says he knows President Zhang. In my opinion, he's just full of lies.
Who said he knows me? Tell him to come out and let me see him. Who says he knows me? Shout it out. Let me see for myself.
Special Assistant Zhang, you're finally here. Someone is causing trouble at the banquet. There's also someone pretending to be, saying he's Mr. Huo. You really must take care of this.
Who is so bold as to dare impersonate Mr. Huo?
It's him.
Mr. Huo.
What? Mr. Huo? Special Assistant Zhang, did you see it wrong? His family can't even afford to raise a child. They even abandoned their own child. How could Huo family possibly do something like that?
Shut up. The young master was taken by someone, not abandoned by Huo family. If you dare talk nonsense again, Huo family won't let you get away with it.
The young master? Huo family? The reason for holding this banquet is precisely because the long-lost heir has been found. Could it be that this brat is
impudent? The young master is of noble status. How dare you call him a brat? Are you asking for trouble?
I was wrong, Special Assistant Zhang. I was truly wrong.
He is the young master of Huo family? Then he really is Mr. Huo? We're finished. Our family this time has completely offended Huo family.
Mom! That was all my fault just now. Please forgive me.
Weren't you two just egging Lin Zongzheng on to cut ties with me? From this day on, I have nothing to do with you any longer.
Mom? Don't be so sure of yourself. You are just a woman from the countryside. Just because you saved the young master of the Huo family, how much do you think they'll really give you? As long as you listen to me, I promise our family can back you up, so the Huo family won't look down on you.
I don't need your support. I saved Xiao Zhi, and it wasn't for the Huo family's money.
You!
It seems you all still don't understand the situation.
What do you mean?
To show gratitude for Zhang Huimin saving Xiao Zhi and protecting the Huo family's legacy, I've decided to transfer 50% of the Huo family shares to Zhang Huimin. Starting today, Zhang Huimin will become the executive director of the Huo family.
Half of the Huo family shares. It's an immeasurable value. My mother went from being a village woman to a multi-billionaire.
That's impossible. He must have made a mistake.
Brother Huo, something so valuable. How could I possibly accept it?
This is just a small token of my appreciation, so please, just take it.
That's right, Grandma. If it wasn't for you saving me, I would be gone already. You deserve all of this.
I don't care about any of this. My only wish is for you to grow up safe and sound. The rest doesn't matter to me.
How about this? Just consider it as holding on to it for Xiao Zhi for now. And when he grows up, you can give it back to him.
All right then. I will hold on to it for now.
As for you lot, from this day forward, the Huo family will block all of your business interests in Yuncheng.
That can't be. Didn't the Huo family promise to invest in me? Mr. Huo, you can't go back on your word.
Do you know why I decided to invest in you?
Is it because of my father-in-law?
Mr. Huo, I didn't recognize your importance before, but our construction materials company and Huo family have been working together for a long time. Even if only for the sake of our partnership, I ask you to please not hold this against me.
Your company, as far as Huo family is concerned, is completely meaningless. The reason I invested in Lin Zongzheng was entirely for the sake of Huimin. She saved Xiao Zhi, which makes her the savior of all of Huo family.
Because of my mother? So, all I need to do is be good to my mom, and everything will be fine. It turns out that $100 billion investment contract wasn't brought back by the people of the Yang family.
Impossible. Mr. Huo, you must be joking, right? We cooperate with Huo family, and every year we supply Huo family with products worth at least tens of millions of dollars.
Do you really think Huo family cares about your meager supply?
In all of Yuncheng, other than the Yang family, who else can provide that much stock? About today's matter, it's true, yes. We offended in-law. In-law. Our families have a very special relationship. This is all just a misunderstanding. Could it be that you would neglect your own son over such a small thing? And leave him with no one to help?
Didn't you force him to cut ties with me? He said it with his own mouth, that I am not his mother. I will no longer be involved in your business.
Mom!
Regarding the materials you sent to Huo family, using inferior goods and providing short waits, do you really think I didn't know? Guards! Take Yang Gang to the police station immediately.
Let go of me. Mr. Huo, I know I was wrong. I'll never do it again. I beg you to spare me. Mr. Huo, Mr. Huo.
If my dad gets caught, our family will be finished. Go and beg your mother right now. Why are you just standing there? Hurry and go beg your mother.
Me?
You still have the nerve to beg, Grandma? When Grandma and I were living in the countryside, you never once came to visit her. Even when Grandma wanted to sell the house to save me, you tried to take it for yourself and forced her to give her fingerprint. You are just a bad person.
Mom, I know I was wrong. I'll never do it again. Please, please forgive me.
If I hadn't just received the shares for Huo family and become the executive director of the Huo family, son, would you even feel like you did anything wrong?
Mom, I really didn't mean it. Over these years, it hasn't been easy to establish myself in the big city. I just didn't want to ruin all of this.
I don't blame you. You're right. It's my fault for being useless and not giving you a comfortable life. But I have really done my best to make it up to you. I really have done my best. Your father-in-law committed fraud and corruption. He should have paid the price anyway. On this matter, I cannot help you, but I will put in a good word with Xiao Zhi, so he won't blacklist your company. Zongzheng, this is the most I can do for you. From now on, you'll have to lead your life on your own. Brother Huo, I'm really tired and want to go back and rest.
All right. Me and Xiao Zhi will take you back.
Mom! Mom!
You loser. I told you to beg your mother to release my father. You can't even handle a simple task. You are absolutely useless.
You dare blame me? It's all your fault. All of this was caused by you.
Lin Zongzheng, you dare hit me? I must have been blind to ever marry you.
I'll make you pay for this. How dare you, Lin Zongzheng?
Stop hitting him. Grandma. My grandma. Grandma. Grandma.
Grandma, are you feeling sad because of what happened today?
No, Grandma isn't sad. I just feel a bit heavy-hearted.
Huimin, I must tell you the truth. Regarding what happened today, it was actually all my fault.
What?
Actually, when we were hosting this banquet, I already imagined that this scene would happen. Lin Zongzheng, that kid, grew up in the big city, but he lost himself. He doesn't value you at all. He will only trample on your dignity and use hurting you to please his parents-in-law.
I know everything very well. Zongzheng's father passed away early, and as a single woman, raising him was not easy. After Zongzheng went to the big city, he has always held a grudge against me. Maybe I was wrong. When he was little, I should have taught him better.
Huimin, don't say that. You've done well enough. I'm the one at fault. I shouldn't have just stood by watching this farce unfold and let you be so heartbroken.
It's not your fault. I hope, after this incident, Zongzheng can understand and live a good life from now on.
Don't worry. After all, he is your son. I just wanted to teach him a lesson. As long as he can turn over a new leaf, Huo family will still support him.
Thank you, Brother Huo.
We are family. No need for such words.
Grandma, I'm hungry.
Okay. Grandma will make some noodles for you.
You little rascal, tell Granduncle, did you do that on purpose?
Granduncle, why don't you guess?
What? My father is in the hospital? Dad is in the hospital. All right, Mom. I will go see Dad in the hospital tomorrow.
What happened? Did something happen at home?
My mom just called me. She said Dad was working when he had a fall. He's at the hospital now, and he might need surgery.
Don't worry. I happen to know Professor Chen Ming. He's an orthopedic specialist. I'll have him take a look at your dad.
That's wonderful. I'm so sorry to trouble you, Brother Huo.
It's fine. Don't say such things again. Go and get some rest first. Early tomorrow morning, I'll have the driver take you to the hospital.
Grandma, I want to go with you to see great-grandfather.
All right. Xiao Zhi, you can come with me.
I think this leg of mine can't be saved.
Don't say that. I have called all 3 daughters. They all said they were coming to see you. We will ask them when they arrive. There must be a way.
It was enough to tell Jinfeng and Yinfeng, why did you have to call Huimin? You know how hard her life has been for her.
They're all our biological daughters. How could I not tell her that you are in the hospital? Don't worry. I told Huimin that we don't need her money.
Dad.
Dad. Really? At your age? Why are you still doing labor? If you need anything, why didn't you just say something?
Exactly. You don't know. But your second son-in-law was promoted recently. He's now the general manager of the Huo Group branch. Our family isn't short on money.
Dad. Mom.
Why are you here?
Eldest sister, how can you speak like that? Why shouldn't I come here?
You still have the nerve to show your face. Third sister, don't blame us for being blunt. As a widow, you're nothing but bad luck. Dad is currently in the hospital, yet you have the audacity to visit him. Aren't you just trying to upset the poor old man?
Eldest sister, how can you say such things? Yes, I am a widow. But all these years I haven't stolen or cheated anyone. I've been working hard and honestly, how exactly am I bad luck?
All right, enough already. You're sisters. Don't start fighting the moment you see each other.
Mum, you're always playing favourites with third sister. If you ask me, the biggest disappointment in our family is her. She married a dirt farmer and could only spend her whole life as a countrywoman, being looked down upon by everyone.
I was born a farmer too. With those words, are you insulting your own parents as well?
Dad, that's not what I meant.
Huimin, come and have a seat.
All right.
Is this Yuanyi? What a lovely child. Come here to Great-Grandpa.
Great-Grandpa, I'm not Yuanyi, I am Xiao Zhi.
Oh, third sister. It's one thing to visit Dad, but why did you bring this little stray along too?
Eldest sister, it's fine if you mock me, but what does it have to do with the child? Stop calling him a stray every second.
But eldest sister is right. You were kicked out by your own son back then. Then you went and picked up a random child to raise. This is him, right?
You are supposed to be Grandma's sisters. But compared to her, the two of you say such nasty things, and have such wicked hearts. You're both just witches.
What did you say? You ill-mannered little brat. I am definitely going to teach you a lesson today. You ill-mannered brat. I will certainly teach you a lesson today.
Eldest sister, how could you hit the child?
Since this little brat dares to talk back, I am hitting him for his own good.
Third sister, eldest sister is right about this. This child is still young, so he can still be taught. If he grows up, he'll be beyond help. You wouldn't want him to end up like you, a failure who can only pick up trash, would you?
You are talking nonsense. Ever since the two of us walked through that door, everything you say is filled with hidden thorns. It's true, I didn't marry as well as you. Nor am I as wealthy. But aren't we sisters? Why must you be so hurtful every time you speak?
She's right, you're sisters. And you should be looking out for each other.
Huimin, come and sit down. Come here, good child. Since Huimin brought you back, then from now on, we are one family. When Great-Grandpa is feeling better, you come stay at my house. Great-Grandpa will cook you something delicious.
Thank you.
Great-Grandpa.
Dad, your small retirement pension is barely enough to support yourself, yet you want to raise someone else's child?
I didn't call you all here just to upset me.
Have you reached a decision? If you are going through with the surgery, it needs to be done as soon as possible. The surgical fee is approximately $300,000. However, there's a high possibility of losing the limb.
What? Amputation?
There is no other way. Your father's fall was very serious. All we can say is that we'll do our best.
Then let's do the surgery right away. We aren't short of that bit of money.
The 3 of us sisters will split it, $100,000 each. I just worry that some people won't be willing to pay.
I have the money. But
what, third sister? We already know exactly how your family is doing. Didn't your son kick you out 2 years ago? Growing vegetables in the countryside. Can you actually afford these $100,000?
second sister. As long as I can treat Dad's illness, even if I have to sacrifice everything I own, I will gather the money. However, doctor, is amputation the only choice for Dad's leg? If Professor Chen Ming is the one to perform the surgery, would the risk be much lower?
Professor Chen Ming? Professor Chen is one of the top orthopedic professors in the country. But based on people like you, do you think you can get him to come and do a surgery?
Granduncle has already sent a private jet to pick him up, and he will definitely be here tonight.
This decision is up to you, family members. Once you have discussed it and decided, come to my office to find me.
Wait, doctor. My younger sister is just kidding.
Eldest sister. I'm not kidding. I really do know, Professor Chen. Dad has worked hard his whole life. He can't spend the rest of his days in a wheelchair.
Third sister, what exactly do you mean by that? We also want to see Dad's leg fully healed. But you can't just talk nonsense. Could we even get an appointment with someone at the level of Professor Chen?
I see what's going on. Third sister, you're just making this up because you don't want to pay those $100,000, right?
What? What? You? How can you be so unfilial? This is your own father.
Mom! That's not what I meant.
Then why are you making excuses and refusing to let your father have the surgery?
Forget it. The third daughter's situation isn't great. So, as for this $100,000, I won't ask her for it anymore. I still have some of my own savings for the end. I'll pay it myself.
Dad, I'm not short of $100,000, but we are all your daughters, and fairness is the most important thing. Why is it that the third daughter doesn't have to pay? If she's not paying, then I won't pay either.
Since both the eldest and the youngest sister aren't paying, why should I be the only one to pay? I won't pay either.
You! All of you!
How can this be happening? Your father and I haven't managed to save $300,000 in our whole lives. Now that something's happened, we were hoping you all could help out. If none of you are willing to pay, aren't you just forcing your father into his end?
Dad, Mom, I'm not trying to save money. If you just wait a bit long until Professor Chen arrives to perform Dad's surgery, then maybe his leg can be saved.
Huimin, are you trying to make me collapse from anger? Your sisters are right. He is a top expert and professor. Why would he ever treat ordinary people like us? By lying like this? You're driving us to the brink.
Mom,
Huimin, I am begging you. Just agree to this. Otherwise, if your father is gone, I won't go on living either.
Mom! Mom. Okay, I promise you. I have money on me. And I'm going to pay for Dad's surgery now.
Good. Go quickly. Your father's condition must not be delayed any longer.
All right. Xiao Zhi, go with your grandmother.
Okay.
Lao San agreed so quickly. Something is definitely not right.
Should we follow them and see?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Xiao Zhi, Grandma doesn't want to give great-grandfather surgery.
I support Grandma. Professor Chen is coming soon. If great-grandfather has the surgery now, even if Professor Chen arrives, it will be too late.
Exactly. Dad raised the three of us sisters, and it's been hard enough on him. I can't let him spend the rest of his life in a wheelchair.
Excuse me, family of the patient? Are you going to pay for this surgery or not? If you don't pay the fees, we won't be able to perform the surgery for you.
We're not paying yet. The surgery can wait.
Well, third sister, you're up to no good after all. Even for our parents' surgery fees, you dare to be greedy. You're truly a monster.
Eldest sister and second sister, listen to my explanation.
What else do you have to say? When Mom and Dad find out later, they will punish you for being such an unfilial daughter.
Stop picking on my grandmother. My grandmother isn't lying. My great-uncle is Huo Zhengxing. He said Professor Chen would come, and he definitely wouldn't lie.
What? Your great-uncle is Huo Zhengxing?
saying that the top magnate in Cloud City, Huo Group, its current CEO is Huo Zhengxing?
This is hilarious. If you, granduncle, are actually Huo Zhengxing, then I'm Huo Zhengxing's mother.
I am not lying.
Third sister. They say like father, like son, and trash always produces trash. Just look at you. This brat you picked up is exactly like you. Not only is he useless, but he also only talks nonsense.
Second, Sister Xiao Zhi is not lying. He is the long-lost bloodline of Huo family.
What is Huo family's status and position? If he really were of Huo family's blood, he would have already gone off to live a good life. How could he possibly still stay with a wretched old woman like you?
My grandmother is good to me, and I love my grandmother. Even if I'm not her biological child, I will still be devoted to her and stay by her side.
What a nice sentiment. Do you know what Huo family represents? He is worth $100 billion. Even the tiniest bit of his wealth is more than we'll ever see. You little brat, if you could really link up with him, wouldn't you have disappeared long ago?
Stop talking to them. Take them both back to show Mum and Dad who is the most shameless person in this family.
You aren't allowed to bully my grandmother. Don't bully her. By the way, I have a photo here of me and granduncle. Look.
This really is Huo Zhengxing.
He really is the bloodline of Huo family. Is it possible that he is actually of the Huo family bloodline?
That's impossible. My husband is the general manager of Huo family. If I let him see it, he will know the truth at a single glance.
Hurry up and contact your husband. If we've been cheated, we will report this to the police.
Third sister, when all is said and done, we are still one family. As for this matter, I don't want things to get too tense. Tell you what, if you kneel down right now and apologize for your sins, then this whole thing will be forgotten.
Second sister, I haven't done anything wrong, so why should I bow and apologize?
You have the nerve to say you've done nothing wrong? Everything you just said, I have it all recorded. You are intentionally refusing to pay for Dad's surgery fees. You are basically ending him.
I am not. Everything I have done is for Dad's own good.
Shut your mouth.
Mom.
I was wondering why it was taking so long for you all to return. So it turns out, it's all because of you, my ungrateful daughter. You are trying to cause your father's end. How could I give birth to such a shameless thing like you?
Mom, please believe me. I didn't do that.
Stop wrongly accusing my grandmother.
How am I wrongly accusing her? She just doesn't want to spend those $100,000. She won't even take care of her own biological father.
We aren't short of those $300,000, so why would Grandma be stingy about it?
How old are you anyway? $300,000. Do you know how hard it is to earn $300,000? You're just talking big. When it's time for you to pay, you're all just total cheapskates.
This right here is a credit card given to me by granduncle. It has no limit. What is $300,000 to me? Go ahead and charge $300,000. Consider it for the medical fees.
You pretentious little brat. How could you possibly have that much money?
Hello, the card transaction was successful.
What? What?
Is there really that much money in this card? You aren't mistaken, are you?
I told you I have money. The reason Grandma didn't let great-grandpa have the surgery was truly for his own good.
All right, third sister. Since you have the money, you were still hesitating and hiding it on purpose. You just don't want to spend a cent.
Huimin, tell Mom the truth. Are you refusing to spend money on your father?
Mom, how could you think that? For all these years, even though I haven't been wealthy, whenever the family needed money, I did my best to help out, especially for something as important as my father's surgery. How could I not be willing to pay?
Then why are you intentionally stopping him from having surgery? Now that the money has been paid, I'm going to find the doctor and schedule the surgery right now.
Mom!
That's enough. Stay here. And stop making things harder for Mom.
No, Dad really can't have the surgery. Please just wait.
Hello, Uncle Zhang. How much longer until Professor Chen arrives? Great-grandpa's condition is very dangerous. He needs surgery immediately.
They will be here in 5 minutes.
Yes, I understand. Wait just a bit longer. Professor Chen will be here in 5 minutes.
Don't think that having $300,000 actually allows you to hire Professor Chen. You're just dreaming.
Let's go. Dad is about to have surgery, and we aren't ungrateful like some people who want to harm him.
Second sister.
Go away.
Grandma, are you all right?
I'm fine. Hurry and stop them. Professor Chen will be here in a few minutes. We must have Professor Chen perform the surgery on great-grandpa.
Grandma, I'll go with you to persuade great-grandmother.
All right. You can't go in there.
Women, what do you think you're doing? Get out of the way now.
Mom, Professor Chen is on the way. Just wait a little longer.
Lao-san, when will you finally stop this? Dad is about to enter the operating room, and yet you're here making a scene.
Exactly. Dad really wasted all his love on you.
Everything I am doing is for Dad's own good. Once Professor Chen arrives, you will all understand.
To the family, I must warn you, the patient is in a very dangerous state. You need to decide as soon as possible whether or not to proceed with the surgery.
How could I have given birth to a daughter like you? You're trying to push me to the edge.
Mom, believe me, I really am doing this for Dad's sake.
Great-grandmother, please trust us.
The old man is almost gone. How can you expect me to believe you? Everyone, get out of my way.
Mom, don't do this.
Stop. Stop. What do you think you're doing?
Wait, isn't this Huo Group the CEO's assistant, Special Assistant Zhang?
Do you know him? Could there be some mistake?
My husband is the manager at Huo Group, so how could I not recognize Special Assistant Zhang?
Special Assistant Zhang, is Professor Chen here yet? The doctor says my father's condition is urgent. We can't wait any longer.
Ma'am, please rest assured. Professor Chen has already arrived.
The patient's situation. I've already looked into it. So don't worry. If I am the lead surgeon, the patient only needs to rest in bed for 1 month. And there will be no need for an amputation.
Thank you.
Really?
Mom, don't listen to their nonsense. Who knows if this person really is Professor Chen? Maybe they all teamed up just to trick you.
That's unlikely. Eldest sister, he's Special Assistant Zhang. How could he be lying?
So what if he's Special Assistant Zhang? I don't believe that things can be this easy. It's definitely a trap.
You have nothing that is worth me lying for. Now, hurry and take the old gentleman into the operating room.
Doctor, is this truly Professor Chen? This isn't a scam, is it?
Of course he's Professor Chen. I must go along with him. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Huimin.
Yes, Mom.
I misunderstood you.
Mom, it's all right. As long as Dad is safe.
I heard from the young master that one of you laid a hand on the madam. It seems you've chosen to cross the Huo family. Are you guys trying to cross Huo family?
What lady of the house? We're all sisters. There's no need for those titles.
Exactly. Special Assistant Zhang, did you get the wrong person? Third sister is just a countrywoman. How did she become the lady of the Huo family?
Haven't you seen the news? The young master of the Huo family has been found. Madam is the young master's savior, and more importantly, the one who raised him, his biological grandmother. So naturally, she is the lady of our Huo family.
What? The one the third sister picked up is really the Huo family's young master? Third sister? We didn't know you were actually the lady of the Huo family. This was all just a big misunderstanding. Please don't lower yourself to our level.
Right.
Eldest sister, second sister. I can overlook this. But after all these years, I just want to ask, why have you been targeting me so much?
I know why. Eldest sister, it's actually because she's jealous of you. You were smart as a child, and when you grew up and got married, even though he was just a farmer, he treated you very well. After your husband passed away, your son went to the big city and married a wonderful wife.
Zhang Yinfeng, what nonsense are you talking about?
I'm not talking nonsense. Everything I said is true.
Do you think you are any better than me? Yes, I was jealous of our third sister, but what about you? Aren't you the same? When we were young, whenever she had something good to eat, you would always snatch it away. Even with marriage, it was originally supposed to be you who married that man whose life was cut short.
You're lying. You're the one talking nonsense.
Grandmother, do you want to punish them?
Forget it. If Grandma deals with her. When the time comes, great-grandpa and great-grandmother will both be very sad. I'm sorry to trouble you, but please take my two sisters away, so they don't affect my father's surgery.
All right.
Huimin, I'm so sorry. Don't take it to heart. Regarding your two sisters, I will definitely give them a piece of my mind.
Mom, I'm not angry. You and Dad are getting older, so don't work so hard from now on. I still have some savings. If the money isn't enough, just ask me for more.
Okay, I understand. Over all these years, you've really suffered a lot.
Mom, don't say that. I'll come back when Dad feels better.
You're not going to wait for your dad to come out, to say a few words to him?
If I stay here, my sisters will start overthinking things again. I'll head back first. When Dad is doing better, let me know and I'll come see you both again.
Well, on your way back, watch the road and be careful.
Great-grandmother, don't you worry. Great-grandpa's here, and with Professor Chen here, nothing will happen to great-grandpa.
Good child. Once your great-grandpa is better, you must come visit us, and great-grandmother will cook some delicious food for you.
I will.
Xiao Zhi, I really owe you today. You saved Grandma. And Grandma is so happy.
Grandma, when I was little, you used to protect me too. Besides, in my heart, you will always be the best grandma.
Good. Then Grandma will go home and cook something delicious for you.
Okay. I want to have braised pork.
Of course.
Did you see that? In your mother's heart, we don't even exist. If you don't start listening to me, our family really won't have any way to survive.
You want me to take my own mother? In your dreams. You're dreaming.
Lin Zongzheng, you better think this through. My dad has already been caught, and we'll have to compensate for Huo family's massive debt. Our family is truly finished. Even if you don't care about me, do you not even care about your own son?
But my mom has already done enough. She told me the other day that from now on, Huo family won't deliberately target me anymore. Give me a little more time. Let me think about it. Our family will get better.
You useless loser. If it wasn't for me, could you be living the good life you have today? Believe what you want. Once the Yang family is gone, see for yourself at Yuncheng. If you won't be treated just like a dog.
Xiaohan. I'll do it. But you must promise me one thing. You absolutely cannot hurt my mom. We are only taking her to scare Huo family a bit, to threaten them, and give us a way out. Right?
Don't worry. We are just ordinary people. It's not like we're actually going to end anyone. As long as Huo family lets things go and releases my dad, there's no way we'd actually harm your mother, right?
Fine. I'll do as you say.
Madam, if you wanted groceries, why didn't you tell me? I could have gone myself.
It was boring staying at home, so going out for groceries counts as a little exercise.
What is it? Are you bored at home? It just so happened that I have a task here I'd like your help with.
Madam, you and Mr. Huo can talk for a bit. I'll go put these things inside.
Don't be silly, Brother Huo. You're both business people. How could I possibly help with anything?
Don't underestimate yourself. For this particular matter, you're really the only one who can help. Huo family is planning to host a banquet to entertain Jinhuang Chamber of Commerce's president. Now, this chairman son person happens to be from your hometown. I heard your hometown has a local specialty called crispy flaky cakes, right?
Yes, those are indeed a specialty from our area. This cake has been passed down for many years, and every family loves eating it.
I specifically asked Zhang Chen to go to several pastry shops and inquire about it. They said that making these cakes requires too much labor and materials, so they don't make much profit and have already stopped producing them.
Is that so? It was one of my favorite things to eat as a child. Back when my grandmother was still around, she taught me how to make them herself. These cakes, we would eat them during every holiday to bring good luck. I never expected they wouldn't be available to buy anymore.
That's exactly what I wanted to ask of you. Chairman's son wants a taste of home. Do you think you could go to the hotel and make a batch for him? Of course, if you're not willing to, just forget I ever mentioned it. I won't force you.
That's no problem at all. All right then, I'll make some crispy, flaky cakes. When the time comes, you should have a taste of my cooking too.
Great.
Hey! Don't you know the kitchen is off limits? Who told you that you could work in here? Get out of here right now. Out! Who told you that you could work here? Get out of here!
What are you doing?
You have the nerve to ask me that? Don't you know that I am the one? Who calls the shots in this kitchen? Who allowed you to come in?
It was Ho. Mr. Huo asked me to come here to make some crispy cake to entertain the guests this evening.
Are you talking about Chairman's son who is coming to dinner tonight? Do you even know who Chairman's son is? And who exactly is Mr. Huo to you? How could they ever let someone like you work in this kitchen? Wouldn't that humiliate all of us at Huo Family?
Exactly. My master has worked at Huo Family for over 10 years. Even the manager of Huo Family would have to show my master total respect and address him as chef. For banquets with such important guests, my master has always been the head chef. He's never needed an assistant. Liar. You can't even tell a believable lie.
I am not lying. If you don't believe me, you can go ask Mr. Huo.
Right. Ask for what? Do you think Mr. Huo is as completely idle as you are?
Then what do you want me to do? Sir, I'm really not here to cause trouble. I'll leave as soon as I finish the cakes. Is that not okay?
Look at you with your shabby country bumpkin look. Do you think this is a wet market? Where anyone can just walk in and start cooking? This isn't your house. Now get lost.
I'm begging you. Please don't kick me out. I can't let down Mr. Huo. How about you let me stay? And I'll do whatever chores you need.
You said it! Then today, you can stay in this kitchen and work as a laborer for the day. If you don't do a good job, I'll make you pay. If the work is not done well, I won't let you off easily.
Fine. After I finish the work for you, can I make the puff pastries?
First, you go and clean the toilet behind the kitchen for me. Clean it thoroughly first. Now go.
All right.
Master, tell me, do you think she was actually sent by Huo Family to work? What if we've offended someone important?
Nonsense. I've worked in this restaurant for so many years. Is there any feast I can't handle? Why would we ever need a countrywoman to cook for us? If you ask me, she is definitely here to steal something.
Really? Then we should call 911 immediately.
What's the rush? The kitchen is piled up with so many odd jobs, so let her finish them all by herself. Or do you want to do it?
You really are clever, Master.
Oh no, this is bad. The things hidden in the toilet. She must not see them. Go and get them quickly, go!
I'm on it.
Abalone, sea cucumber, ginseng. These items are so expensive. Someone must have lost them here. No, I must quickly return them to the owner.
Grandma, why are you here?
Grandma is fine. But you, Xiao Zhi, why did you come to the office?
Granduncle said there were guests today and told me to come for dinner. He also said that you would be here too, Grandma.
Yes. But first I need to find the owner and return these things to them. Otherwise, they will be very worried.
Master was right. You really are a thief.
I didn't steal anything. I found this while I was cleaning the restroom. I wanted to come out and find the owner.
Grandma, Why were you cleaning the restroom? Didn't Granduncle invite us here for a meal?
Invite you for a meal? Just take a good look at yourselves and see if you even belong here. The people who dine at Huo family are all rich and powerful. You two thieves are absolutely shameless.
How can you speak to a child like that? We are not thieves.
Do you know who my grandma is? She would never steal anything from Huo family.
Your grandma is a thief. Stop putting on an act here. Just you wait. I'm calling 911 right now to have both of you taken away.
I didn't steal anything. An upright person has nothing to fear. If you want to report it to the authorities, then that is actually a good way to find the real owner.
You old witch. You certainly have a lot of nerve. Why would we need to find an owner? This belongs to me.
I've already looked at the things in this bag, and they are all very expensive ingredients. If they were really yours, would you really have left them in the restroom?
So what? Nature was calling, and I was in such a hurry that I simply forgot, all right?
Lady, how about this? Let's go check the security cameras. If the footage shows that the bag belongs to you, then I'll give it to you. Xiao Zhi, come check the footage with me.
Okay.
Don't you leave, master. Come here quickly. Hurry over.
You old hag, hand that over right now. You old woman, hand it over right now.
Does this really belong to you?
Of course it does. If it's not mine, is it yours? You came to Huo family to steal. You're lucky I haven't turned you into 911 yet. I didn't think you'd have the nerve to take my ingredients. You're really looking for trouble.
I really didn't mean to steal anything. I just found this in the restroom. Just because you say it's yours doesn't mean I'll give it to you. I'm going to check the security footage. If the footage shows it belongs to you, I will return it to you immediately.
I said this belongs to me. Why do you need to see the security room? You old woman from the countryside, what do you know? For such a small matter, is it necessary to let everyone know?
Even though I am from the countryside, I still know that if it's not my thing, I won't take it.
Yeah, Grandma is right. I think you're just acting out of a guilty conscience.
What do you mean, guilty conscience? Stop talking nonsense.
The stuff inside, I've already seen it. There isn't even a seal on the bag. It's obviously been opened. Do you usually buy Bird's Nest only in half orders? I'll bet these ingredients are exactly what you stole from Huo family.
You little brat. I see that if I don't teach you a lesson, you'll never learn some respect.
You can't hurt a child.
You old witch, you dare get physical while stealing?
Stop right there. This is Huo Group. You dare to come here and get into a fight. Do you have a death wish?
Grandma, you aren't hurt, are you?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Captain Liu, we weren't just fighting. 2 thieves sneaked in here. Guifen and I were trying to catch them.
What? You dare steal from the Huo family? Have you lost your mind?
It's true. We aren't lying. Look at her. She is still holding our thing.
We didn't steal anything. I found this in the restroom. You are with security, so let's go check the surveillance. If it belongs to them, I will return it.
I already told you, this thing belongs to us. No need to check surveillance. Just give it back now.
What do you mean you found it in the restroom? The management just issued a report, saying that many items within the group are missing from the accounts. They are searching everywhere. Could it be these?
What?
Didn't you know, Chef Wang? This was reported directly by the finance department. I heard once they find the stolen goods, they'll take the culprit straight to the police station.
That's how it should be. Captain Liu, look at those 2. I suspect those things were stolen by them.
What is inside the bag?
Just these.
Take her away.
I didn't steal anything. Why are you catching me?
You still say you didn't steal? The evidence is right here in this bag. When the finance department checked the inventory, they found that more than half of the expensive food bought by Huo family was missing. It was clearly stolen by you.
I didn't do it.
My grandmother already said she didn't. Didn't these 2 men just say the things in the bag belong to them? They are the ones stealing from within.
Just now, I was mistaken. I originally thought my own corn had been stolen by someone. I didn't expect this bag to be full of company property. It's a good thing you arrived in time. Otherwise, they would have gotten away.
Since we have both the culprit and the goods, then take them away. Old Wang, I've done you a huge favor this time. How will you thank me later?
Don't worry, Captain Liu. Whenever I benefit in the future, I won't forget you. We could send them to the police station, but it would be such a pity to hand these items over. They're worth over $100,000.
Items? What items? I caught 2 thieves, but I didn't see any items.
Captain Liu is indeed reliable. Take them away then.
Fine. So you're all working together. Let go of my grandmother.
Xiao Zhi.
So you are all working together. Let go of my grandma.
Xiao Zhi.
You really don't know what's good for you. You stole something, and yet you're acting so self-righteous? It seems like you're looking for trouble.
Let go of me. How can you frame someone like this? We didn't steal anything at all.
Do you have any idea where you are? Huo family is the biggest group in Cloud City. One word from Mr. Huo, and we could crush you like an ant. Commoners like you. Who would dare to try and reason here at Huo family? Are you even worthy?
Brother Huo is not that kind of person. It's you who are acting recklessly. Aren't you afraid of being punished?
Brother Huo? Am I hearing this right? This village woman dares to call Mr. Huo Brother Huo?
This kind of woman, I've seen plenty. In order to climb the social ladder, they would do anything. But even if it's for status, our Mr. Huo only likes them young and beautiful. Who would ever want an old woman like this? Isn't this just disgusting?
Do you have any idea that the person you just kicked is the future heir of Huo family?
He's the heir of Huo family? In that case, I'm the dowager of Huo family.
Fine. Take them away. Mr. Huo and the distinguished guests will be here soon. What is with all this noisy commotion?
If you're going to take anyone, take me. But leave the child alone. He is still sick. He can't take this stress.
Grandma, don't worry about me.
Xiao Zhi.
Why are you still standing there? Take them away now.
Stop. Stop right there. What do you think you're doing?
Mr. Huo, why are you here in person? I already saw the message from the general office. This is perfect, because the thieves have already been caught by me. Whether you want them punished or dealt with is entirely up to you.
Are you saying that the ones lining their pockets in Huo family, the ones who stole everything, are these two?
Exactly. It's them. Don't worry, Mr. Huo. There's no way I have the wrong people. Look at that old woman. In the plastic bag she's holding are high-end ingredients from our kitchen.
You useless fool! Do you have any idea that one is the future heir of Huo family and the other is the dowager lady of Huo family? You claim they are stealing. Do you even have a brain?
The heir of Huo family? The dowager lady? Mr. Huo, surely you've made a mistake?
They are my closest relatives. Are you suggesting that I wouldn't even recognize my own family members?
You lowlife, old Wang! How dare you set me up? Mr. Huo, this really has nothing to do with me. It was all old Wang's fault. He's the one who framed me. He told me those two were thieves.
Mr. Huo, I was wrong. This was all a misunderstanding. I'll bow and apologize to the madam and the young master. I beg you, please don't hold this against me. Please, I'm so sorry.
This wasn't a misunderstanding at all. It's the two of you committing corruption together.
What?
The young master. You can't just say things like that. Even if you want to stand up for the old madam, you can't just frame us.
So now you know about having evidence and that one shouldn't talk nonsense? Then, when you called me and my grandma thieves earlier, why didn't you think about that being a lie? I am not like you bad people. I won't lie. When you and that chef were whispering together earlier, I recorded it all with my watch.
What?
Granduncle, these two are working together. This chef took things and tried to frame Grandma, while this Captain Liu clearly knew the truth. But to get a bribe, he spoke up for the chef.
All right. Granduncle knows. Granduncle will surely follow the law and punish these two scum.
Mr. Huo, I know I was wrong. Considering I've worked hard for Huo family for over 10 years, please forgive me.
Why didn't you admit you were wrong just now? Begging for mercy now is too late.
What? Am I going to jail then? Spare me. Please spare us.
Mr. Huo, I know I was wrong.
Please spare us.
Please spare me.
Someone come. Take them to the police station and let the law handle everything.
Yes, sir.
Take them away.
Mr. Huo, please spare us.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
It's all my fault. I never expected such a mess to happen. I shouldn't have let you come to the company.
How can you blame yourself?
Grandma, my head feels so dizzy.
Xiao Zhi.
Xiao Zhi.
Xiao Zhi. Xiao Zhi.
Xiao Zhi.
Quickly!
The condition of Xiao Zhi is beginning to worsen. But fortunately, Mrs. Zhang, your bone marrow is a perfect match for Xiao Zhi. As long as we perform the surgery soon, Xiao Zhi will be fine.
That's good. Thank you, doctor. The surgery can happen any time. I'm ready.
Very well. Get some rest for 2 days. We will proceed with the surgery the day after tomorrow.
Xiao Zhi, don't be afraid. Grandma is here.
Huimin, it's a blessing to have you. Otherwise, I finally found Xiao Zhi, only to helplessly watch him suffer through this illness. Otherwise, in the future, I wouldn't know how to face my older brother.
Even though Xiao Zhi and I are not blood related, he is just like my own grandson. As long as I can save him, I'll do anything.
Xiao Zhi is lucky to have a grandmother like you.
When I was driven out of the house by Zongzheng, I met Xiao Zhi on the road. Thanks to Xiao Zhi, if it wasn't for him, I don't know if I could have lasted until now. Having Xiao Zhi is my blessing as an old woman.
Mr. Huo, the top doctors in the country have arrived, and they are waiting to report the surgical plan to you.
Yes. I'll go see the doctors. Don't worry. The ones I've invited are all the best doctors in the country, and they will surely cure Xiao Zhi.
Good. Go quickly.
Mom.
What are you doing here?
Mom, Zongzheng was in a car accident. He's in the hospital right now. I'm begging you. Please go see him.
What? Zongzheng. Are you okay?
Mom! I'm fine. I thought you'd never care about me again.
What are you talking about? I carried you for 10 months and gave birth to you. A mother and son share one heart. No matter what happens, how could I not care about you? What did the doctor say? Is it serious?
The doctor said we must have the surgery as soon as possible. But the cost is at least $1 million. Where will we get that kind of money?
What are you waiting for then? No matter how much it costs. Do the surgery right away.
Mom! Maybe we should just forget it. I offended Huo family, and my father-in-law has been taken. Now in all of Yun City, no one dares to do business with me. The company is about to collapse. Right now, I can't come up with $1 million.
Don't we still have the old house? Sell it and pay for your surgery.
Mom! I practically knelt and begged you back then. But you refused to. Transfer that house to me. Why this time?
The house before was meant to save Xiao Zhi's life. He was ill, and he would have been gone if we hadn't kept it. Now Xiao Zhi has found his family, and Huo family has no shortage of money. Since you need the money now, how could I watch you suffer?
But Mom, I am a failure of a son. I treated you so badly, and I even cut ties with you. I don't deserve to use your money for treatment.
Silly child. Children always give their mothers endless things to worry about. But what mother could truly abandon her own child?
Mom.
I know your heart isn't bad. You were just a bit spoiled. From now on, you must live a good life with Zongzheng. Do you understand?
Mom. If I said, We were all lying to you? Would you still be willing to help us?
Lying to me?
Where is Huimin?
This is bad, Mr. Huo. A nurse just said she saw the old madam being taken away by Lin Zongzheng.
What? Go after them now. Even if you have to search every inch of Yuncheng, you must bring her back.
Mr. Huo, Xiao Qi's condition isn't good. I'm afraid the surgery needs to be moved up.
Find a way to stabilize the situation. Huimin has been taken, so we can't perform surgery now.
What?
So Lin Zongzheng is the one who took Huimin? Go to the Lin family and prepare to catch them.
Yes, sir.
How did our happy family end up like this?
The reason my father embezzled the construction materials from Huo family was because of his gambling habit. Now that he has been caught, those debt collectors keep coming to our home to cause trouble. Mom? I know I was wrong in the past. Holding you for ransom before was also my terrible idea. But I really have no other choice. If we don't pay the money back, you won't even be able to go to school.
Mom! I know I was wrong. Please! Help me one more time.
Grandma, I'll never look down on you again. I want to go to school. Grandma, please let me go to school, okay?
Please, get up. I will help you.
Take all of them away. Catch them all.
This is all a misunderstanding. Brother Huo, please let them go first.
Huimin, this is definitely no misunderstanding. I still have the threatening message from Lin Zongzheng on my phone. People like this never learn their lesson, and if we don't make him suffer a little, he will never realize he's wrong.
Mr. Huo, I really know I was wrong now. That message was set to send automatically. I admit I was a real jerk at first, but I truly realize my mistake now.
That's right, Mr. Huo. Our family really had no other way. I called Mom here today only because I wanted her to speak on our behalf to you and ask you to help us.
Is she telling the truth?
Yes, she's right. Everyone should be given a chance to be forgiven. Brother Huo, don't you agree?
Since you put it that way, I will let them go for now. Huimin, the doctor said earlier that the situation for Xiao Zhi is not good, and the surgery must happen immediately.
We need to get to the hospital.
Grandma, I'm not afraid.
Good child. Grandma will be right here with you. Just close your eyes and sleep for a while, and everything will be fine when you wake up.
Both of your conditions are stable. We can begin the surgery right now.
Good. Be strong.
Mom, you're awake.
Where is Xiao Zhi?
Grandma, thank you. You've saved me once again.
Grandma, I also want to thank you. Mom and Dad told me that you helped us pay off all our debts. And Huo family is no longer blacklisting us, so I can go back to school now.
Thank
Mom.
you so much.
Once you're out of the hospital, we'll enjoy our retirement. From now on, there are only good days waiting ahead of you.
The best kind of life is for our whole family to be together.